shit!
No!
That's fine. Good.
Seal Beach, California. On January 16, 2023, at about 9:36 p.m., Seal Beach officers responded to a call on Old Ranch Road regarding a suspicious person outside a home. When they arrived, they found 47-year-old Michael Bernard Emch Jr. inside a fenced patio. The caller identified him as her ex-partner and confirmed she had a restraining order against him. Officers told Emch he could not leave, but he refused to comply, asking for a sergeant and keeping one hand in his pocket while turning away.
Put your hands up. I can't see hands. Yeah, you are.
As Emch moved back toward the patio, an officer deployed a taser. In the next moment, Emch pulled a loaded handgun from his pocket. Officers opened fire, discharging more than a dozen rounds and striking him multiple times. Even after falling, Emch reportedly told officers to finish me off, but instead they moved quickly to render aid.
What's he got?
Hands! Don't reach for that gun!
241 shots fired. Copy, shots fired, 1033.
Paramedics transported Emesh to a local hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. A loaded firearm was recovered at the scene. No officers were injured during the incident. Jacksonville, Florida. In the early hours of April 12, 2023, police responded to a reported kidnapping and burglary on Copper Springs Road. A friend of the victim called after 38-year-old Matvey Klimenkoto trapped her in her bedroom with a knife. Officers helped the woman escape through a master bathroom window, sparking a standoff. SWAT arrived around 5 a.m., using a bullhorn to try to get Klimenkoto to surrender.
Don't let him stab him! Don't let him stab him!
During the standoff, Klimenkoto remained armed and threw objects at officers before fleeing through several homes. When he appeared to threaten K9 Zeke with a knife, officers fired, fatally wounding him. Klimenkoto, a convicted felon with multiple warrants, had been harassing the woman for months.
That's fine.
Albany, California. On September 21st, 2023, shortly before 11:15 a.m., the Berkeley and Albany police departments responded to reports of an active shooter at the Toyota of Berkeley Service Center at 1025 East Shore Highway. Dispatchers received 911 calls indicating a woman had been shot by a man inside the building. Officers arrived, evacuated the area, and began searching for victims. On the second floor, they encountered 24-year-old Lamar Walker crouched near a desk, pointing a silver firearm at them.
Hey, push up. Cross
cover, guys.
Quick.
Hey! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Not fired. Hey! Hold your fire. Stop fired. Suspect down. Get a roll call. Hey, we have possible DOA. Keep eyes on. See the rest. I got one with the right.
5 officers discharged their weapons, striking Walker. Nearby, 24-year-old Alana Gallen was found deceased from an apparent gunshot wound. First responders attempted emergency aid on both individuals, but they were pronounced dead at the scene. The incident remains under investigation, and authorities are reviewing the circumstances leading to the shootings. On March 18, 2023, Melissa Horton, 43, was fatally shot by Shelby County deputies in Bartlett, Tennessee, during a traffic stop. Earlier that day, Horton allegedly pointed a gun at her fiancé in Fayette County. Deputies later found her SUV and attempted to stop her on Ellis Road. Bodycam footage showed Horton raising a long gun at officers when ordered to exit the vehicle. A deputy fired through the window, killing her instantly. Authorities later ruled the shooting justified, stating the deputies responded to an immediate threat.
No!
2 Georgia police officers are now under investigation, following a tragic standoff in which they fatally shot a knife-wielding man. The suspect, 23-year-old Aaron Hong, reportedly pleaded with the officers, urging them to just kill me, as tensions escalated on Monday afternoon.
Put it down! No! No! Please don't, sir! Please don't! No! Please don't! Put the knife down!
We need units here 1018.
Don't do this! Don't do this! Put the knife down! Put the knife down, sir! Please! Put it down! We're getting on Macon Highway now. Please, no, man, no! Hey, less lethal. Put the knife down, please! No! Put the knife! Shots fired, Central, shots fired! Put the knife! Hands behind your back! Hands behind your back! No! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! No! Get on the ground, man! Tase him! No! Shit! He's got my gun!
When officers Harrison and Bittinger arrived at the River Club apartments, they found Hong visibly injured and wielding a butcher's knife. He was reportedly behaving aggressively, using the blade not only to threaten, but also to harm himself, intensifying the already volatile situation.
Oh, shit!
This incident is one of the most tragic and tense moments in law enforcement history, sending a profound shock through Officer Darian Jarrett's family and the wider police community.
What was your name?
On February 4th, 2021, New Mexico State Police Officer Jarrett pulled over a white Chevrolet pickup truck on Interstate 10. Everything changed in an instant when the suspect exited the vehicle holding an AR-15.
No. You don't know?
With the official?
Yeah.
Yeah.
While she's sending the pic, let's go so that I can run my checks on you. Huh?
You know?
Yeah, so I can run my checks and I can talk to you a little bit while I'm running my checks, and then you'll show me the picture right away. I got paperwork I gotta do, you know? Hey, real quick. You have a firearm on you? Yeah. No, I see it.
Officer Jarrett barely had time to react before Omar Felix Cueva opened fire, striking him. Cueva continued the assault, fatally shooting Officer Jarrett in the back of the head and ending his life at the scene.
Oh, shit!
After the killing, Cueva sped recklessly down Interstate 10, sparking a tense pursuit involving 4 police units. Even after spike strips deflated his tires, he refused to stop, endangering everyone in his path.
There he goes! Fuck yeah! Watch out! Hey, get the fuck back!
The chase ended in a shootout. Cueva was shot and collapsed. Several officers were injured during the gunfight, but survived. Officers quickly subdued Cueva and rendered first aid at the scene.
They show it. Oh, fuck. Man, bro.
Mind getting that for me? And then
Tulsa, Oklahoma, on July 13, 2023, around 11:30 a.m., a Tulsa police officer stopped to question Miguel Hernandez near 8th and Denver. Hernandez initially gave a false name, but suddenly took off running. As the officer chased him, a passing driver jumped from his truck and tackled Hernandez, allowing the officer to move in and secure the arrest.
oh fuck! Man, bro! Man, homie! Fuck!
Hernandez now faces charges of resisting arrest, possession of drug paraphernalia, and multiple felony warrants out of Rogers County, including burglary, conspiracy, larceny, and illegal firearm possession. Police later praised the citizens' bold action, but reminded the public to always consider safety first. Leonard Cure, who had been wrongly imprisoned for 16 years, was shot and killed by a Georgia sheriff's deputy during a traffic stop on A95.
Step out! Get out! Get out! Put your hands back here.
I ain't doing shit.
Put your damn hands back here.
Who are you?
Staff Sergeant of the Sheriff's Office.
My name is John Wayne.
I don't care. Step to the rear of this vehicle.
In the name of who?
In the name of the law of the state of Georgia. Step back here now or you're getting tased.
He was pulled over for speeding, and Cure initially complied, but became agitated when he was told he was under arrest. A struggle ensued, during which the deputy used a taser, and Cure lunged at him, leading to the fatal shooting.
Put your hands behind your back or you're getting tased. I'm telling you that right now.
Why am I getting tased?
Because you are under arrest for speeding and reckless driving.
I'm not driving. Nobody was hurt. How was I speeding?
You passed me doing 100 miles an hour.
Okay, so that's a speeding ticket, right?
Sir, tickets in the state of Georgia are criminal offenses.
I don't have a ticket in Georgia.
You do now?
Why?
You passed me doing 100
Okay,
miles an
criminal
hour.
offense and what? Am I going
Hands
to jail?
behind your back. Yes, you are going to jail. Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Wow. Too late.
Give me the shots fired.
Too late.
Hey, knock my glasses off on me. I can't see.
Hey, this.
Authorities say Cure attacked the deputy, while his family's attorney argues the officer made the situation worse. Cure was exonerated in 2020 after being wrongfully convicted of armed robbery in 2004.
You shot? Who shot?
Aurora, Colorado. On May 4th, 2024, just before 8 p.m., Aurora police were dispatched to the 1400 block of Clinton Street after multiple 911 calls reported gunfire. A 29-year-old man had been shot in the leg, but survived. Witnesses identified the suspect as 28-year-old Jose Luis Rodriguez Valderrama, who fled the scene in a red Ford Mustang. Officers briefly pursued the vehicle, but lost sight of it as more units rushed to secure the original scene.
It's in my alley right now, Lou. He's right there.
I'm trying, I know.
Alley, dude.
Where's it? What is it? Stop.
The victim told police that Rodriguez Valderrama, a friend, had arrived at his apartment earlier that evening. He sat on the couch with a gun pressed to his own head before suddenly firing multiple shots, one of which struck the victim in the leg. Another resident managed to escape unharmed. The motive behind the sudden violence remains under investigation.
What is it? Oh my God, let me get on the fucking radio.
He's right there. He's in the alley, dude.
I'm with you.
Where's your hand? Yes! Oh, yes! What is it? Stop.
Drake, shots fired. Shots fired.
It's right there, man.
2-8, shots fired. 2-8, shots fired. Shots fired. We have one down. Say medical hut. 2-8, shots
Where's
fired.
your hand? I'm holding.
Guns right there. Guns right there.
No, is it? Oh my God, let me get on.
While officers were interviewing the victim, neighbors suddenly shouted that Rodriguez Valderrama had returned. Armed with a handgun, he stood near the apartment as officers issued commands to drop the weapon. When he refused, officers opened fire, striking him multiple times. He was rushed to the hospital, but later died. A .40 caliber handgun was recovered at the scene.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Roanoke, Virginia. Bodycam footage from June 25, 2020, shows officers pursuing Rashid Mormon, suspected in an earlier shooting. Police say Mormon fired at least 4 shots while fleeing with a handgun, prompting officers to return fire. He was struck 3 times and later died from his injuries.
Right here. You hold it. You hold it.
Go ahead and make sure you get first aid, man. Where you hit at, partner? Can you talk? In your back.
Okay.
All right. Anywhere else?
Signal 4.
Body camera footage shows the moment Shelby County deputies approached Melissa Horton's white SUV on Ellis Road near Golden Valley Lane. The officers ordered her out of the car, but Horton raised a long gun toward them. In response, one of the officers fired through the car window, fatally shooting her at the scene.
We're still southbound coming up towards downtown Mount Dora.
Earlier that day, Horton, 43, of Brownsville, Tennessee, had allegedly pointed a gun at her fiancé during an incident in Fayette County. At around 2:40 p.m., deputies spotted her SUV and initiated a traffic stop in Bartlett.
Please say, every message around, shots fired, stand by.
Following an investigation, the Shelby County District Attorney's Office announced that the deputies would not face criminal charges, stating their actions were a justified response to an immediate threat.
We're good. Get medics, close.
However, Preston Morris, Horton's fiancé, expressed grief and believed the deputies used excessive force. He described Horton as a loving mother who struggled with alcohol and often failed to comply when intoxicated. Fort Pierce, Florida. On September 6, 2022, around 4:19 p.m., a St. Lucie County Sheriff's deputy responded to a report of a despondent man on the North Causeway Bridge. Body camera footage shows Dylan de Rivera threatening to jump before stepping onto a lower platform and fleeing. Deputy Courtney Hoyt pursued him in her patrol car and noticed de Rivera pull a knife from his pocket. Backup soon arrived as the tense situation escalated.
Please stop. Please stop. Do you see what he has in his hand? Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Stay down! Stay down! Stay down!
Deputy Jorge Mendez confronted de Rivera on the sidewalk, repeatedly ordering him to the ground. When he refused, Mendez deployed a taser, sending de Rivera to the ground briefly. During the struggle to restrain him, de Rivera removed the taser probes and grabbed Mendez's taser, continuing to resist as deputies attempted to regain control.
Back up! Drive your taser back up! Get on the ground!
Stay on the ground.
Taser, please.
Stay down!
Roll over. Roll over.
Get on your back!
Roll over.
Roll over on your stomach! Do it now!
Deputy Hoyt, believing she was using her taser, fired her service weapon, striking de Rivera in the upper leg. Despite the injury, he continued to flee, but was quickly apprehended by other officers. He was charged with resisting an officer with violence, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and battery on law enforcement. The state attorney concluded Hoyt did not commit a crime, though the sheriff cited a policy violation, suspending her and requiring remedial training. De Rivera is expected to recover fully. In the early hours of the morning, a tense police chase unfolded as officers pursued a murder suspect determined to evade capture. The pursuit escalated quickly, culminating in the use of gunfire to bring the suspect to a halt. Following the confrontation, the suspect was rushed to the hospital where they remain under medical care, recovering from their injuries.
Monroe just shot at me. The pivot has he saw. He just shot at me. Thank you for checking. If y'all want to back up, I don't want y'all to get hurt. Thank you so much.
Well, yes, you have to have any updates from GSM location. Still from you and the special car we can't find in.
Back away. Come back away. Atlas. Wait.
Hey,
Okay.
guys. It's going to be a white shirt, black male with dress, unknown direction of travel at
Atlas,
this
check the
time.
car. Check the car.
The unit
Check.
is
Atlas,
supposed to be
Atlas,
in
in the
his
car.
vehicle
Yeah.
at this time. Does have several bullet holes in it. The unit is signal 20.
All right. We'll take this easy.
Once stabilized, the suspect is expected to be formally charged and brought before the court to face justice. This incident highlights the risks law enforcement officers face and their commitment to protecting the community while ensuring that due process is followed. On February 5, 2025, at 10:10 p.m. in North Little Rock, Arkansas, a traffic stop turned into a dangerous chase when the driver of a gray Chevrolet Avalanche sped off into thick fog. He reached 70 miles per hour in a 25 miles per hour zone, running multiple stop signs and ignoring all risks. The chase ended in a violent crash when the suspect was T-boned at an intersection, sending the vehicle rolling into a house. His wife was ejected onto a parked truck, but miraculously stayed conscious. The suspect had to be pulled from the wreckage through the shattered rear windshield.
It's be a big okay. All right. I gotta wait for you to cook.
Police arrested the driver, Scroggin, after finding a loaded handgun in the vehicle. Dashcam footage confirmed he was the one driving, disproving his claim that someone else was behind the wheel. On August 26, 2024, what began as a routine speeding stop on Interstate 630 quickly escalated into a harrowing ordeal. Officer Bratton spotted a Lincoln Town car racing at 80 miles per hour and signaled for it to pull over. Instead of complying, the driver swerved wildly through traffic, spiraling out of control. The Lincoln crossed lanes, collided with a white Honda Accord, then spun a full 360 degrees before crashing into a concrete barrier. But the chaos didn't end there. The driver immediately fled on foot, darting across the busy highway and narrowly escaping oncoming vehicles.
You better stop!
Police quickly caught up with Haney and discovered a fake license plate and a loaded handgun hidden under the seat. What started as a speeding violation soon turned into multiple serious charges, including weapons possession, theft, and reckless driving. On July 30th, 2023, a green Chevy Tahoe sparked a high-speed chase with the Tampa Police Department after fleeing a traffic stop. Initially clocked at over 100 miles per hour, the Tahoe's speed escalated beyond 130 miles per hour during the pursuit. The driver dangerously drove against traffic multiple times and aggressively forced other vehicles off the road, endangering countless lives. Despite officers' attempts to end the chase with a pit maneuver, the Tahoe kept racing northbound on Interstate 75.
Someone 44 good and get ready to go.
It's him.
The pursuit finally ended when the vehicle pulled into a Pilot gas station at 493 Florida 44 in Wildwood, Florida, where numerous law enforcement vehicles quickly surrounded it. Officers then ordered the driver out at gunpoint and took him into custody without further incident. The driver was identified as Dawkins Marquez through Florida state records.
Tell you the handcuffs tight, bro. You can't put the handcuffs. All right, look.
Police initiated a pursuit of a BMW 430, I believe to be involved in a recent burglary. When officers attempted to conduct a traffic stop, the driver deliberately rammed a patrol vehicle and accelerated away at high speed, weaving dangerously through traffic and putting both pedestrians and other drivers in harm's way.
Hang on, U-turn, westbound, 512.
During the chaotic escape, the suspect caused a serious multi-vehicle crash, colliding with 3 cars and sending one individual to the hospital with injuries. He was eventually taken into custody at the scene.
There's a unit right there at the curve. He's coming through the high school now. Yep, passing Hammer headway, still southbound. Oh, crash. 90th and 510.
The driver now faces a series of serious charges, including felony assault on a law enforcement officer, reckless endangerment, and evading arrest. He is currently being held on a $530,000 bond. The investigation remains active as authorities continue gathering evidence related to both the crash and the initial burglary.
Come on now with your hands up.
I got less.
Okay, don't reach for anything. Keep.
We're still rolling.
The video captures a high-speed police chase involving a gray Ford Escape on Interstate 20 East near Atlanta, with speeds exceeding 90 miles per hour. Officers attempted to stop the SUV using a pit maneuver, which initially caused the vehicle to swerve. During the pursuit, the suspects were seen throwing firearms out of the car.
Chuck ass.
DSP got the dog.
Come on now with your hands up.
I got less.
Okay, don't reach for anything. Keep your hands up.
Don't flip it down.
Okay.
Hey, responding
Come on.
units.
Come on.
I need y'all to go to that
Turn on this left side.
shouldering, get those weapons.
Keep coming up.
Right there.
Turn around.
Watch it not.
Grab that gun.
A second pit maneuver forced the SUV off the road, where it was quickly surrounded by police vehicles. Officers ordered the suspects to raise their hands and exit the vehicle. Ultimately, 5 individuals were taken into custody, and 5 firearms were recovered, including one that had been reported stolen. In May 2021, a group of 4 teenagers and a 12-year-old allegedly stole an SUV, leading to a high-speed chase in Florida. Fort Lauderdale police attempted to stop the vehicle following an attempted burglary report, but the driver refused to comply. During the pursuit, the SUV struck a bicyclist, Michael Evans, causing severe injuries, including neck and spine fractures.
Are you using the cam on help? Sprout? No, 21. I'm gone on Southern.
As the chase continued onto the freeway, the driver lost control while changing lanes, crashing into the median and flipping over. Law enforcement quickly moved in to apprehend the suspects. The 5 juveniles, aged 12 to 16, were hospitalized, with 4 sustaining minor injuries and 1 in serious condition. Their identities have not been disclosed. What seemed like a movie scene was real life on October 15, 2023, when a high-speed police chase unfolded through the narrow streets of Salvador, Brazil. A motorcyclist and his girlfriend fled from police, triggering a 5-minute pursuit. The rider, a former motorcycle racer, weaved through traffic, cut sharp corners, and narrowly avoided collisions in a desperate attempt to escape. Though he handled the bike with skill, it was no match for the training and tactics of the police. The chase intensified as the rider pushed his limits. Sparks flew, and his girlfriend was nearly thrown off. A nearby woman watching the chaos exclaimed, "If I were his girlfriend, I'd never get on that bike." Eventually, officers executed a precise takedown, stopping the motorcycle without injury. The suspect was arrested on the spot. With talent like his, he might have had a future in stunt riding. But now, it's likely the last time he'll be showing off those moves.
10-50 overturn, start EMS.
On September 18, 2023, in Atlanta, a Georgia State Patrol officer attempted to stop a silver Ford Focus for reckless driving on Interstate 75. The driver ignored the stop and sped off. reaching over 100 miles per hour and weaving dangerously through traffic. The officer, frustrated and exhausted, pursued the suspect as he swerved across lanes in an attempt to escape.
He took lane break. He took lane break. All right, 1050 overturn. Start EMS.
The chase took a tragic turn when the driver exited onto Georgia 166. While trying to navigate a turn onto Ilford, the car crashed violently, followed by a loud explosion. Debris scattered everywhere, and the car overturned in a horrific scene. Officer Dawson approached cautiously, his weapon drawn, only to find the driver motionless and unresponsive.
Oh, that's blood, bro. That ain't looking good. Well, simple. All right.
What started as a simple traffic stop ended in death. The driver's reckless actions turned a speeding ticket into a fatal accident, serving as a tragic reminder of how quickly things can spiral out of control when fleeing from the police. On Saturday at 1:30 p.m., Ohio police responded to a report of a truck driver high on drugs, involved in a domestic dispute and holding his wife hostage. The suspect refused to stop, leading to a high-speed chase across E75, I-71, and I-275. The situation escalated as the suspect evaded police, swerving between lanes, driving on a flat tire, and even reversing toward officers.
Southbound, Rockland, and Kentucky. They do advise them, get that car, 1684, get that car. They only do it in my car. He's trying to turn around. Ain't saying, can't talk when you are. Back off of you. Somebody get picked up, north of it. Somebody get picked up, north of it. Take it by 6 minutes. Driver, just stop. Stop. You work this out. What lane is he in? We're getting.
Despite stopping multiple times, the suspect sped over 80 miles per hour, throwing something out of the truck, which raised concerns about evidence. He dodged spike strips and continued to flee, even turning the truck around to accelerate once again. The chase reached a critical point when the suspect finally released his injured wife, ending her ordeal.
Call back, OC. Call back a little bit. Go that one, yeah. Right by the trail.
Police surrounded the truck, and a SWAT officer disabled it with a .50 caliber shot. Despite holding a knife to his throat, the driver was safely subdued with a taser and arrested. Law enforcement praised the quick response that prevented further harm, though what happened next was even more surprising. A high-speed pursuit in Los Angeles ended in tragedy when a motorcyclist, fleeing from police, collided head-on with another vehicle and was killed instantly. Tracked from above by an LAPD helicopter, the suspect sped through city streets, showing a blatant disregard for traffic laws and the safety of others. The chase took a deadly turn when the rider crashed at full speed, bringing the pursuit to a devastating January 1st, 2021. A New Year's resolution gone wrong. Trooper Dakota Davis kicked off the new year with a bang. Literally. The truck was flying down Interstate 440, hitting speeds over 115 miles per hour. Trooper Davis carefully sized up the situation, attempting to position himself for a pit maneuver. But with other drivers nearby, he had to back off and play it safe. Then, the chase ended in the most unexpected way. Here's a pro tip for anyone fleeing the police. Stop signs don't budge. The truck driver tried to blow through one, and it did some serious damage to his escape plan. Unfortunately, we never learned the driver's name or why he was running in the first place. But here's the real mystery. Why were his hazard lights on the entire time? Maybe it was his way of saying, I'm running, but I'm trying to be courteous about it. We'll never know. But if his New Year's resolution was to get arrested by the Arkansas State Police, congratulations. He nailed it. July 18, 2024. Trooper A. Cass spots a black four-door car flying down I-630 at 77 miles per hour. Behind the wheel is Becca Smith, and she's already got a hat trick of bad decisions. No license, no registration, no insurance. I'll be right back, says Trooper Cass as he runs her info. Big mistake. Red lights? Ignored. Stop signs? Blasted through. Speed limit. What speed limit? She pushes past 100 miles per hour, going full action movie mode.
Roll over, right before right the crown. He's in the meeting, roll over.
But every movie chase has an ending, and this one comes when Trooper Cass makes a tactical move, slamming Becca's car into a guardrail. It flips, rolls into the median, and ejects the real driver, who ends up getting a one-way ride to the hospital. And once she's patched up, a warrant is waiting with her name on it. Lesson learned. When you run from the cops, things go from bad to worse, real fast.
I know. It's really...
On February 11th, 2024, law enforcement responded to a disturbance at a bar in Port Orange, Florida, involving a highly intoxicated and disruptive female patron. The inebriated group had caused concern among other patrons, prompting police intervention to restore order.
You don't have what?
I don't have my glasses. Can't see anything.
Where do you live?
not responsible.
Where do you live?
In place.
How'd you get here?
Uber.
You're gonna have to get out of here. They want you gone for the night.
Well, I know, but I can't just walk home without glasses.
So do you have a phone?
No, I don't have I can't see anything. We could be a total.
What is your name?
What is my name?
Yes, I'm just trying to talk to you nice.
So you can put in your nose?
No, what I'm gonna tell
So
you
you
is
can
that...
put me on shit?
Let me explain something to you.
What are you gonna explain?
The business manager does not want you guys here.
Yeah, I understand.
Have you called?
Well,
Stop coming so close.
the manager has not asked me to leave.
She has, and that's why we're here.
Has she?
So now, well, listen.
That's great.
Okay.
So thank you for letting me know.
Well, listen.
So thank you for letting me know.
Stop.
No. you with your
Hey,
picture
hey,
shoot.
stop.
I'm going to.
Look, I'm not
Hold
putting you
on.
in
No,
jail.
no.
Alright, what do you mean? Stop approaching. Stop approaching me.
We're not going to approach.
Are you gonna leave or not?
That's all we want.
Personally,
Okay, that's all
yes.
we want. Is we want
Let
you
me
to
pay
do
my
this.
money
Okay, so do it right now.
to the authorities of bullshit.
Okay.
Yes.
Officers encountered challenges in managing the uncooperative individual who displayed escalating and disorderly behavior. Despite the tension, officers maintained professionalism and exercised appropriate restraint while working to de-escalate the situation.
Sir?
White guy, I got a black phone, right?
Don't act tough with me. Figure it out.
No,
Sir,
that was the phone that was in his hand when we
we're
got here.
acting very acknowledging.
I don't know.
Still figure it out. I know. You can't figure it out. I know. It's really.
Stand up. Come on. Stand up.
Hey, don't take it.
Listen. All right. Nope. Stand up.
Stand up.
I'm
Come on.
standing up. Don't touch me.
Nope. Come on.
That's my fault.
Nope.
What?
Sit down. Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit
What?
down. Sit down.
What are you doing?
Listen. Place your hands behind your back.
No.
Place your hands behind your back.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything wrong.
I told you I had to get out of here.
Well, for what? No, you're not.
Sit up. What are you doing?
What are you doing? No. No.
One, stand up. 2, 3. Stand up.
For what? You know what? You guys.
Stop.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Stop pulling away.
Ultimately, the female was taken into custody and charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. The arrest was necessary to ensure public safety and uphold the law, emphasizing the difficulties officers often face when dealing with volatile, alcohol-related incidents in public spaces.
And you said, I was watching you. It's on my camera. And you said you didn't even know who she was. All right. Are you leaving? Can you care for yourself?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
All right.
And some asshole decides that I shouldn't be there tonight, that I should go to jail tonight.
Well, I believe you
Is that fair
were
to
given
you?
the opportunity to leave and you chose not to.
I was never told to leave. Can you please get these off?
Ma'am, they're not coming off you, but you said, how do you spell your first name?
Naomi.
Naomi?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your last name?
I'm German. I'm from.
You're from Germany? Okay.
From the moment Jawan Savelis Hall spotted the patrol car, suspicion turned into a high-stakes escape. With a sharp maneuver, Hall ignited a thrilling pursuit, testing the officer's skills and resolve. Even after the first pit maneuver, the suspect's vehicle swerved and sped on, forcing police to perform another strike.
We're still continuing westbound, speeds 40 miles an hour. He's barely able to control it. Vehicle's almost DAV.
When the car finally flipped and stopped, Hall remained defiant, refusing to comply with officers, intensifying the already volatile standoff. The escalating tension added a dangerous edge to the already fraught situation, keeping officers on high alert.
Away from me! Face away! Keep your hands in your back.
Reverse!
Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. A wild police chase in Wauwatosa ended in a crash, a foot pursuit, and one arrest, all caught on Dashcam and bodycam video. The incident began October 4 when officers responded to a retail theft at Dick's Sporting Goods on West Burley Avenue, After several minutes of waiting behind the suspect vehicle, police placed stop sticks, but the driver suddenly sped off.
I got one occupant down on the ground. Looks like a passenger.
The chase ended on 84th Street when the car crashed. 3 suspects bailed out and 2 fled. Dariana Anderson, believed to be the driver and retail theft suspect, was caught and arrested.
Come on, get your hands up. I see you behind the garbage can. Face away from me. Face away.
Keep your hands in your back.
Inside the vehicle, officers found men's clothing with tags still on. Anderson appeared in court on October 8 with bond set at $1,500.
Hands up! Put your hands up now! Put your hands up!
On July 19, 2023, an Arizona jury found Juan Manuel Rodriguez guilty of 11 charges, including attempted first-degree murder and aggravated assault on law enforcement, following a 2022 shooting that stemmed from a high-speed pursuit in Kingman.
Where you at? Put your hands up! Put your hands up now! Put your hands up! Zebra 215, 2 at gunpoint. He's running again. We hit. Hurt. Zebra 215, shots fired.
Where are you at?
Thompson!
The incident began on April 1, 2022, when Rodriguez fled a traffic stop, attempted to ram an AZ-DPS detective, and later opened fire with a fully automatic weapon. The detective returned fire while under attack, suffering a gunshot wound to the back. He was transported to a hospital and later released.
Ow! Zebra 215, I'm hit! Zebra 215, shot in the back.
Rodriguez, also wounded, fled to the desert where he was tracked by a DPS helicopter and arrested near a community college. A discarded bag was recovered containing over $34,000 in cash, fentanyl, meth, and 5 firearms, including an Uzi. Rodriguez was convicted of multiple charges, including drug trafficking, unlawful flight, drive-by shooting, and weapons violations.
Stay on the ground! Stay on the ground! Let me see your hands!
Other people.
Okay.
The Tulsa Police Department was involved in a tense standoff with a suspect that began at a CC Pizza and ended tragically on Interstate 44. The suspect, after threatening a hotel employee, fled onto Skelly Road and then onto the highway.
Cut my siren. George 97, full traffic. Where is he?
63.
Hit park. Okay. George 303, I'm in the alley behind the strip mall.
Things escalated quickly as the suspect began shooting at passing vehicles while standing in traffic, prompting officers to pursue him along the interstate.
Where is he?
Right there.
Yeah. Hold traffic. Stay on the ground! Stay on the ground! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
The standoff concluded when an officer, facing an immediate threat, fired 2 shots from his patrol rifle, bringing the situation to an end. On January 24th, 2025, police were called to a nightclub following reports of a disruptive woman. Witnesses stated that she appeared to be under the influence of drugs and was refusing to leave when staff asked her to do so. Upon arrival, officers observed the woman arguing with employees. She displayed signs of severe disorientation, slurred her speech, and continued talking about unrelated topics, making it difficult for officers to communicate with her effectively.
Why is my hair off? You understand? That's
Come over here so we can talk to you, please.
We have to have a word with you.
You can go that way. That's fine.
Thanks so much.
Go right ahead. That's nice. Like, dude, have a word over here, please.
Never. You just hear it back again. No, the
We just want to talk to you so we can hear you.
The hair for the girl is gone. Do you understand?
Right here. So, can we just step a little further away from the noise? I can't hear very well. And I'd like to hear what you have to say. I have to have a conversation.
Well, can you hold my hair for me?
No, thank you. But we will hold your ID. Can we have your ID?
Can we get your ID?
That's right there, ready to go.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Where are where are your friends at?
You just dropped them, to be honest.
Where are your friends at?
My friends are fucking here, honestly.
Can you call them so they can come out and grab you and take you somewhere else?
I was literally about to go home, but the world's in how y'all play it. Trick me, as always. As fucking always. Honestly.
We're not trying to trick anybody. We just want to have a conversation.
We have we're just trying to help you. Ambulance coming to help you out.
I respect the hierarchy, okay? And there's bad bitches. I'm not gonna y'all are bad bitches. And y'all are like serious.
Waiting for an ambulance.
Given her unusual and erratic behavior, paramedics were summoned to assess her medical condition. Despite repeated attempts to provide assistance, the woman refused to cooperate with both the medical personnel and the responding officers. She became increasingly agitated, attempting to return to the club against the instructions of the authorities.
I'm not going the fuck upstairs. I was here right by the ATM. I swear.
You're no longer allowed here, so you gotta step out. Let's go. I still have your ID. Now you're disrupting their business, so I need you to step away from the door.
Sorry, miss.
Take off.
Excuse me. I need you out.
In the world, then, like, what the fuck, like.
We need you to step to this ambulance area.
Do not touch me. Do not touch
Listen,
me. Get your hands
you're going to be placed in handcuffs
of-
and brought into the ambulance, okay?
Get your hands off
Listen,
of me.
are you going to speak to him?
Literally one
Are you going to
handcuff.
speak to him?
Get your hands
Listen,
off
you're going to
of
be
me.
placed in handcuffs and put in the ambulance.
Get your hands
Listen, relax.
Get your hands off.
Listen, you're going to be put in handcuffs for your safety if you're not
trying to help you.
Here.
Relax. Relax.
You tried to grab my face. You're under arrest.
I don't care. This is
Okay?
what y'all wanted to
You're
do,
doing
right?
stop.
Let me put my stuff
You're under
by my
arrest. Stop
fucking hair,
struggling.
bitch.
Stop
I'm not
resisting.
struggling.
You
I'm not
are.
struggling.
You
Fucking
are.
God.
You're under arrest.
Bro.
Stop struggling.
This
I'm
is
staying
how.
right here, all right?
No.
Trying to help you multiple times, man.
The world.
During the confrontation, the woman physically attacked an officer by slapping her in the face. Officers immediately took her into custody, and she was charged with disturbing the public order and resisting or obstructing law enforcement in the performance of their duties. The incident underscores the complexities and risks officers and emergency responders face when dealing with individuals exhibiting impaired, unpredictable, and aggressive behavior. Join us for our thrilling shoots if you crave more heart-pounding action and breathtaking excitement. Don't go anywhere, because we're just getting started. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned so you don't miss out on the next shocking moments coming your way soon.